Hey, hey. Can I be heard? Am I heard? Can y'all hear me? Am I heard? Can I be heard? Can y'all hear me? All right, we'll see. This live. I'm waiting to see if this thing turns on live. There we go. All right. Let me fix up the shot real quick. Let's zoom in a little bit. Boom. Right. And then we'll move this a little bit this way. How's that? I'm a little delayed, so I gotta see what this looks like. Let's see. Ooh, okay. Okay. Boom. Okay. That's not bad. That's not bad. We like that. We like that. We'll move back a little bit. Can I move back? Uh-oh. I'm moving the whole setup. There we go. I shouldn't have moved. Let's see. What? Flowers for a Ghost is in my live? What's up? How you doing? I was gonna respond to you on the chat, but I can just say what's up. How you been? Long time. Alfredo, what's up? How's it going? How you been? Shayla, how you been? How's Brenda? Hope everything's cool and fun. Long time no see. How you been? Um, what's up, Alfredo? How you doing? Alfredo's my dad. For anybody that joins and doesn't know, we were gonna do the book club. We do the book club every Wednesday, but we didn't do it this Wednesday. We're gonna do it tomorrow. So if you're here for the book club, we do it tomorrow. Good. How are you doing? We are doing all right. That's good. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. I'm happy. We still got to get together on Thanksgiving for the Thanksgiving dinner, one of these days. Um, good. Um, let's see how many people show. Hey, look. So I see 4 people here. I'm one of the 4. Who's the other person? Because usually, like I said, have some fun. We're gonna do fun stuff. We're gonna do fun Q&A. Um, heck yeah, heck yeah. We gotta get the old band back together, right? Can y'all hear the guitar? That's good. Cool, cool. Cause I'm gonna have a whole vibe going on for this Q&A. Well, I say Q&A, but I don't know how many people are gonna ask me anything. Usually when I go live, it's only a few people. But hey, we got 5 here today. You guys gonna have the courage to say something? That's my mom. My mom's here. Hey, ma. Amina, you're here. Good to good to see you virtually. Is that? I feel like it's weird because it's like we talk every week, and it's like obviously there's a presence, right? It's like I feel like I see you, but I only see you. If that makes any sense. Sorry, my parents really don't know how to do the chat all too much, so I'm pretty sure they say hi. I don't know if they know how to acknowledge it though, and tag. Um, how's I've seen you. You've been going to a few concerts there, Shayla. Who was that last artist that you posted up on your story? I was wondering. I didn't get to hear it. It was on silent because I saw it at work. So got to keep the phone silent at work. And are you still up there in Canada, or are you back stateside? DPR Ian. I like that guy. He's got really great videos. I actually have to check out some more of his content. Because let's see, what was the last video of DPR Ian? Was it on this channel? I don't know if I did it by myself. I know we did it with the guys, but I've heard DPR Ian. He sounds good. If I remember correctly, he sang, right? He was a singer, and the visuals, I remember the visuals were really great. Heck yeah, still in Canada. He's fantastic. Good live show. Brenda Davis, happy birthday, flowers. It was your birthday? And is this Brenda? Or is this an Oh, okay, it is Brenda. Hey Brenda, how you doing? Hey, I'm glad you guys are here. It's pretty awesome. It's like a whole freaking reunion, right? Awesome. I'm happy you guys are here. This is usually so for everybody that's here today. This is usually the book club slot. We get together every week and we talk about a book. And today's book, or this week's book, is "Take Care of Mom." I forget the author's name. Well, thank you. About you, I'm doing good. Things have gotten a lot better than back. I was struggling a little bit back when I was with the AMP theory. Like I kept that thing going for as much as I could. Oh, Shayla, you're asking me too. Family is great. We had I don't know if you guys heard, but baby, my baby number 5, little Phoenix. He was born. It's gonna be like 3.5 months ago, almost 4. And so yeah, the family's growing. The family's great. I was struggling a little bit, there towards like the AMP theory. There was a lot of like just personal struggles that I was going with. Nothing big, it's just like financially, like I was spreading myself a little thin. But now things have gotten a lot better, and I told myself, like, as much as I really want to drop content every day on this channel, like I told myself, in order for me to have that longevity and maintain this relationship that I've started with all you guys, that I just have to pace myself, drop when I can. If I can't, it's okay. That time will come where I can really like focus more on the channel. But my wife says I have the too much gene, that when I start doing stuff, I do too much and I put too much on my plate. And she might know me somewhat. I mean, it is my wife, right? So she might know me a little bit more than I'd give her credit for. um, but I hope everything's good with you guys too. I know it's been a while. Shayla, we missed you at the at the Reactor Con, this last Reactor Con. Hopefully we see you on the next one. And thank you. I appreciate that. You said happy to hear things are going better. No, thank you. I really do appreciate that. Um, we got 6 people here. So these lives, like I said, since mostly the book club, so I don't really like go live all too much, just to like shoot the, you know what I'm saying. But like in the AMP theory, they used to get a lot lit over here. But here, we're just more of an exclusive club over here. Only exclusive just because other people don't show up. I missed all of you guys too. I will try my hardest to attend the next one. Yeah, it was just a little less cool without you there. We really did miss you a lot, for real. Like, it's like the old gang back together, right? We were like, man, where's Shayla? We miss her. But I don't know if you saw on the live, or I don't know where anything is posted. Um, since I came as part of the Amp Theory, like um, outside of the live that I put, the Q&A that I put on the live. Outside of that, I didn't post much, but you missed us like getting dressed up. Um, I think it was I dressed Nico, and I believe it was Blazed that picked up my outfit, and that was pretty cool. We actually had challenges this time where we like competed against each other, which was pretty cool. It was fun. It was fun. Um, didn't get too dirty. It was fun. It was fun. Blade Push, what's up? Blade Push, I think this is your first time uh, coming to a live. Well, like I said, this is mostly a book club, but we push that off till tomorrow, so we're just gonna do this little Q&A. But Blade Push, welcome to the live. How's it going? Thank you for joining and for commenting, for participating. That's always cool. Yeah, it was fun. It was super fun. And then we also had like, it was like they played songs fast, and we had to guess which song it was. There was a lot of trivia that we could have used your expertise on. But we all got split up, and it was fun. It was a lot of fun. We did karaoke again, and your boy likes karaoke. I don't know if you saw the V Rainy Days karaoke that they dropped on the End Theory. That was fun. How Oh, we got 7 people in right now. That's what's up. That's what's up. We're growing in here. I have to check it out. Yeah, it's on the Amp Theory. They dropped it on there. It was a the V karaoke. So look, this is the thing. I think at this time, when I went back to do the reactor con, I haven't dropped any reactions in like a long time. It had been months because I had to take a break to get everything together, and so um, on my way up there, I'm like, man, you know what? Like, I feel like, what if they say, hey, what song do you want to sing? Because that's always a possibility, right? So it's like on my way up there, I was like, dang, what song would I sing if I had to sing a song? So I started going, and I was like, you know what? Simple. Let's pick my bias. My bias is V. So then I went back to his songs, and I started listening to him, and I was like, which one has the least amount of Korean in there? Because I don't want to embarrass myself, one, trying to like pronounce Korean, and I also don't want to make a mockery of it either. So I settled on Rainy Days, and I legit practiced the song all the way up there, right? I was like, okay, I gotta practice, practice, practice. And then whenever the funny thing, again, I haven't been on camera for like months at this point, and it's kind of like a skill. You gotta practice it, right? Like, and you got to practice it to not feel nervous. I mean, you act the same way you act, but it's like this is just me talking into a camera, right? And so as soon as I get there, there's like a legit, and I don't know. I mean, there's not a lot of people here. I don't think a lot of people are gonna watch this live, but there was like a camera crew there that's working on something that was following what you got to say. And like the first thing they do is walk in is like, hey, we need you to sign this disclosure saying you're cool with us watching, like with us recording you and using your image and stuff. So I was like, oh, that's intense. And then so you go, and then they had like a legit camera, like a legit crew. So I was like, oh, okay. And so then they're there, right? And so like you see the guys, and I haven't been around, and I haven't been on camera and all this stuff. So I'm like, hey, so I try to be like a fly on the wall, just kind of like a wallflower right there. And sure enough, like 2, 3 songs in, they're like, hey, Peter, what song do you want to sing? And I was like, oh, I don't know. Like, I don't know. And I was like, what about Rainy Days from V? And, uh, and so, yeah, like I was at least prepared. So then we sit there, we sang it. It was good. And I was like, whew, I got that out the way. So that was how karaoke went, which is a lot different from how karaoke went the first year. Your boy was turned up. And I had Soju Pete was not there this time. Um, Blade Push, you ask, you ever thought of doing anime reactions? So that's a good idea. Um, that's a good idea because I actually don't watch a lot of anime, so it would be like an honest reaction. You might be hearing my kids; they're in their bath, so it's fun. They're having a good time. But so I've only watched. Let's see. Obviously, I watched some Dragon Ball Z when I was growing up because it was on Cartoon Network. So it was what Dragon Ball Z, it was Sailor Moon, Thundercats, right? Those were like the three that I grew up on. Then my daughter is really into My Hero Academia, so I saw the first 2 or 3 seasons or 4 seasons. I don't remember, but I saw all those seasons, and then I saw Attack on Titan, just like the first 3 seasons or something. So I'm really like kind of new to anime, so that might not be a bad idea. How so? I don't even watch a lot of anime reactions. What do you like about anime reactions? Like what structure? Because obviously those are longer, right? So it's not like I can drop a video of me like reacting to every episode. Like how does that happen? I mean, obviously I'm gonna look into it, but yeah. Um, so you said I would be sweating so much. Yeah, yeah. I mean, so we've mentioned that I used to be in a band, and I used to so I'm not shy to attention, right? Like I don't get nervous, but there was definitely some like I don't want to make an ass of myself vibes going on in here in my head. But it would have helped. Like it did help. Like I'm so happy. Like I had that premonition. I was like, I'm gonna practice because we're going to karaoke. Of course, like we're gonna be singing. So, I have to pick that one song that I could come in, perform, and then if I just sit out, I've done my part. And then you said I've seen some good ones though. Yeah, with the animes. Yeah, but so here's the thing: is like on Cartoon Network, like they never got through the whole sagas, right? It was always like back in the day, it used to be like you used to watch one episode that was the day before, and then one episode that was a new one, and then the next day you would see that new one, so it was like I never got through all of them, So I would just watch the same thing over and over. But yeah, what what animes would you guys recommend? And if I did drop something on an anime, would it be just like watch the whole season and talk about it? Watch a few episodes and talk about it? Will you put on a fantastic performance the first Reactor Con? That was Soju Pete. That was not the Peter you see today. Um, Even though some may say it's the same person, I don't think it was the same person. Um, I remember the first Reactor Con. Obviously we were like, "Woo, yeah, yeah, yeah!" Like it was so stressful the first Reactor Con, because it's like you don't. It's the first time I ever meet anybody that's ever watched us, and so it's like, man, like, are they like expecting me to like entertain them? So like we were all getting to know each other, and I didn't want to be like a loser, just be like, I'm not really that cool entertaining, like I'm just kind of boring. So I really wanted to like have fun with you guys, while you're there. um and so Amina said you should finish Attack on Titan. I should. I got up to the part where they found out that they were like on an island or something, and that the Titans were being imported in. And then like, because the thing is, so I'm not a reader, even though I have a freaking book club. Okay, yeah, okay, so I am a reader, but not on animes or on music videos, because I feel like the time it's taking me to read, I miss a lot that's on the screen. So I'm not a big. I like what do they say, dubs. I like dubs, and I couldn't find it translated on like Netflix or wherever I was watching it at the time, Hulu. So I had to wait, and by the time they did dub it, I'd kind of forgotten a little bit of the story, so I just never finished it. Um, there's so many good ones to watch, but I would maybe suggest Jujutsu Kaisen right now. I enjoy dubs. Yeah, I like dubs. You know, it's like it's more interesting. I know a lot of people are like, but it's better with subs because of the context or whatever. It's more descriptive. It's more true to what they were trying to say. I'm not that big like into animes where like, you know, I'm not gonna front. I'm not gonna be like, yeah, I'm an anime guy, to where I'm like that invested into it where it's like, oh yeah, I gotta read it. You know, I like the stories. I like the stories. Like legit, some of these animes have way better stories than like movies. I feel like movie plots are been recycled, especially here in America. Like getting into Asian art has been great for me, because I think for me like Western stories and movies and all that has become like a little predictable. So I really like the books that I've read from Japan and Korea. We read the Haruki, God, I'm horrible with names. Haruki, somebody help me. Haruki, God dang it, I have his book here too. All the Asian authors that we've read have been great. Um, and and yeah, like their stories are just so intense, and the anime stories, and even like so Parasite was my first Korean movie to watch. Blew my freaking mind. Like I still can watch it, and it's just freaking a dope story. Murakami, Haruki Murakami. Yes, thank you. That's how bad I am with names, just so you know. Um, but yeah, all right, we got 8 people here. Hey, if you're watching and you ain't participating in the chat, come on, let me know. Let me know something about you. Make yourself known. Speak to me a little bit. I haven't played my guitar in a long time. I don't even remember like any of the songs. Seen Train to Busan. I have not seen Train to Busan, but from what I've heard about it, it's like a zombie movie on a like bit on trains, right? So that is definitely something that I've heard is a good movie. So I definitely want to check that out. Um, what is it on? Is it like on Hulu? I pretty much have all the streaming services. Um, try to remember that song. Rocky Raccoon. Do you know Rocky Raccoon from the Beatles? My Netflix possibly. Yeah. My daughter um, really liked Rocky Raccoon, and then it became a song family, uh, family song family. Yeah, sing something for us. I can show y'all Rocky Raccoon. I'm not the best singer, okay, but and then Out in the mining roads of South Dakota, there lived a young boy named Rocky Raccoon. And this woman ran off with another guy, hit young Rocky in the eye. Rocky didn't like that, said, I'm gonna get that boy. So one day he went to town and booked himself a room at the local saloon. And Rocky Raccoon slid into his room, only to find Gideon's Bible. Rocky had come, equipped with a gun, to shoot off the legs of his rival. His rival, it seemed, had broken his dreams by stealing the girl of his fancy. Her name was McGill, but she called herself Lil. But everyone knew her as Nancy. Now she and her man, who called himself Dan, were in the next room at the hoedown. Rocky burst in, and then grinning a grin, said, Danny boy, this is a showdown. But Daniel was hot, and he threw first and shot, and Rocky collapsed in the corner. Yeah, yeah, do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. The doctor came in, stinking of gin, and proceeded to lie on the table. Said, Rocky, you met your match. And Rocky said, Doc, it's only a scratch. And I'll be better, Doc, as soon as I am able. And Rocky Raccoon lay back in his room, only to find Gideon's Bible. Gideon checked out, and he left it, no doubt, to hell with good Rocky's revival. Yeah, yeah. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Come on, Rocky boy. That's Rocky Raccoon. It's on the Beatles White Album, and I'm a huge Beatles fan. If you watch any of my videos, I don't always, but I seem to bring them up quite a bit because I'm a huge Beatles fan. And like I said, that song was, thank you guys. That song was, my daughter liked it, so I figured it out. And then my son liked it, and it just stayed in the family. So that's how I play it a lot. That's why I can, for the most part, play it without messing up. It's like a very I don't know a lot of songs, but I know a little bit of songs. Thank you guys. Thank you, Ma. Thank you. But yeah, there's a few songs that I know. I appreciate y'all. I think that I want to do this a little bit more on the channel. Just go live, and hopefully it grows to. I want to build this, kind of community. I want to build the channel. I do want to do it more because obviously, look at this relationships. Brenda, Shayla, In fact, my mom and dad can be here. That's pretty dope, you know. And then Amina and Lynn, you know, it's like this community. And then like I still get on the Discord, not as much, a lot, but I still get on the Discord for the Ant Theory and talk. Like there's just a lot of relationships. It's brought a lot of good to my life, you know. And so I want to continue doing that um, as long as possible. And you never know. Maybe I'll start taking requests, and you know we can have some fun, and we can. I love playing guitar. I love music. Obviously, you know, like I say, musician, producer, reacts because it's like, um, you know, I know how to produce. You know, I'm not the best producer. I know how to play instruments. I am a musician. You know, like I know enough about theory. I'm not the best. I don't do it for a living. But you know, I know enough about it. Awesome. Thank you, Shayla. I love being able to support and connect. Yeah, same here. Like, yeah, thank you is what I want to say. But yeah, yeah, obviously you guys, you know what y'all's relationship means to me. Um, but yeah, yeah, yeah. Like so, you never know. Maybe I'll start taking requests and we can. It'll help me practice, keep it going. You know, somebody left oh, thank you for the kind words, Brenda. That's awesome. Like those are that was like the biggest impressions that like when people gave me their opinion, like at the first reactor con, when you start like kind of seeing that it is a two-way relationship. Like you guys obviously make me feel good. You say nice things to me, and you know, are very nice people. So that like you know that's what you guys do for me. But when I found out that you know there's something that is reciprocated, I think that made me feel good. You know, especially like us here in America, and you start realizing like that BTS it is big in America, but it's not like in the mainstream. Like not until I like started becoming Army, and just outside of BTS, just K-pop in general. You know, is not that popular here. So the fact that we don't have a lot of people to relate to, and now you know you guys have accepted me into this community, that's always been great. Um, but yeah, I don't know what I was saying. I was saying something beforehand, but yeah, no, I really enjoy this. I think it's awesome. I think it's badass, and I appreciate y'all. Um, but so if you want to be part of the book club, we're gonna join again tomorrow to talk about the first two chapters of take. Here, actually, I'll find it. Hold on, give me one sec. It is called. I want to give you the exact title. Um, here, hold up. I'm gonna go on another. Let's see. It's Take Care of Mom, right? Take Care of Mom book. Please look after mom. Please look after mom from Chin Kyung Suk. So far, crazy book. To hear my thoughts about it, come back tomorrow, same time. We're gonna talk about it. So far, it's me and Amina and Lynn that kind of read the books, and so you guys are more than welcome to join. The more, the merrier. We get together once a week and we just bring it. You know, we like kind of break it up into small sections and we talk about it. If you guys want to be a part of that'd be cool too. If not, then I'm gonna start adding um, more of these so that then because these are easy, right? I just sit here and talk a little bit, get to know you guys. You know, Shayla, Brenda, obviously I know you guys. Amina, I know you. Lynn is usually here, you know, so I know her. But um, what was Blade Push? You know, you were in here, and I appreciate that. Um, you know, I appreciate you participating. That's great. You know, so thank you guys so much. I appreciate y'all. My kids are about to go to sleep, and I get a little loud. I speak a little loud, so I'm gonna jump off. Thank you guys so much for being here. You guys know, lots of love. Got lots of love for you guys. Um, my mom and Alfredo. I'll see y'all on Sunday for the Cowboys game. But outside of that, guys, I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. I'm gonna catch y'all later. So y'all be good. Bye, y'all. This side. Boom.